upgrades daily. When is the last time you upgraded your brain?
What is enlightenment? What is light? Truth is light. We want truth. If truth is light, untruth is darkness. We are all in search of truth. Whoever is in search of truth is in search of enlightenment. Truth is the basis of enlightenment. And what is the definition of truth? Nityaha Satyaha. Nityaha means that which exists always. Satya means the truth. When something is existing all the time, not vanishing in some time and existing in some time, whatever is Nityaha is Satyaha. Anityaha is Asatyaha. This body is Anityaha. This is not Satyaha. Yesterday it was not there, today it is there, tomorrow it will not be there. This is untruth. And if you seek the body only, you are seeking darkness. Because the body itself is Anitya. What is Nitya? What is eternal? That which is existing in the body is Nitya. That which is speaking through this mouth is Nitya. That which is seeing through these physical eyes is Nitya. That which is thinking through this brain is Nitya. The brain is Anitya. The eyes are Anitya. The mouth is Anitya. The body is Anitya. But that which sees through the eyes, that which hears through the ears, that which is speaking through the mouth, that which is existing in the body, that consciousness, we call it Atma, that is Nitya. And everywhere there is Atma, eternal consciousness. And that is the truth. You as consciousness, you are always existing. You are the truth. You yourself are the truth. So you seek yourself. You discount your body, you discount your mind, you discount your intellect, and you seek yourself, your soul. Because your soul is the truth. Yourself is the truth. Your spirit is the truth. Search for your own self, search for your own soul, search for your own spirit is the search for truth. It is called as self-realization. To become enlightened, to become self-realized, there is a tool which is called as meditation. Whatever is eternal is truth. Nityaha Satyaha was the first equation. For that, whatever is Anitya, you must leave it. Leave thinking about the Anityaha. Then there is energy with you to think about the Nityaha. If your whole energy is towards Anityaha, where is the energy left for you to pursue Nityaha? If you are searching for Nitya, you must stop seeking Anitya. You must stop worrying about the body. You must stop worrying about your mind. You must stop worrying about your name and fame, your material things, your family. You must stop worrying about them. When I started meditation, I stopped worrying about everything else, Anitya. Only one thing mattered. Truth mattered. I must seek the truth. So I withdrew all my energies from the untruth. Then I had all my energies to seek the truth. Who have meat in their stomach, they can never come to enlightenment. They don't come. They don't want. They want only darkness. They don't want light. They want only himsa, violence, killing, interference. They will never get enlightenment. And they don't want enlightenment. They want only again and again birth, again and again birth. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. Because they live in himsa. That is the fate of all those people who are living in himsa. As long as they are in himsa, killing, violence, interference, they keep on coming back again and again. Nature will wait for everybody, eternally. Nature is not in a hurry to transform you. You have to be in a hurry to transform yourself, to come into light from darkness. It is your priority. Nature is not bothered. If you are unfit for nature, you will be keep on being recycled in the nature. But if you are fit person for the nature, you will become a leader of the nature. You will become a co-creator. You cannot come into light unless you become a fit person. Who is a fit person? Who never kills, who never violates other beings, never interferes. Then he comes to search for truth. He gets a tool called Ana-Pana-Sati. When you reach your own consciousness, your own awareness, when you are aware of your own awareness, when you have become conscious of your own consciousness, you become a Buddha, enlightened one. You have achieved your purpose, you have achieved your goal.
Thank you very much.
Happy morning and happy evening, friends and masters. A very warm welcome to each one of you. And what a profound message, right? From Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Anitya, Anitya. So with that, today we'll start our session, and after meditation, we'll have our breakout room sessions for today. So over to you, Chandra sir.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Please make me co-host. Great afternoon, evening. I used to hear these words that everything is temporary, illusion, maya. Anitya, impermanent. But never understood until the time, or rather, I should say, I was always looking for a scientific understanding of it. So fine, it makes logical that if we all experience in front of our transient, they come and go, I can understand that much. But there's temporary and permanent aspects that I couldn't understand because I was too body-minded to know that a body is body, it is real, it is here in front. How can it be not temporal? How can it be not real? Then this law of reincarnation theories help to understand, okay, we come and go, soul science level. We come and go, okay, so we come and go, so it's temporary to the extent it lives here. But it's not the only thing, it's not one life, we're not simple bones and molecules come and go, one life, the way. One of the reasons why a lot of attachment happens is because I think there's nothing else before, nothing else after. Give some understanding. But when the study of quantum physics came, that all things are simply energy, the way we see ourselves having a physical mass and weight is related to the forces that are operating, the four forces. But otherwise, we are simply energy, matter, nothing. And this energy comes and goes. Something observes comes and then an observation is removed goes. Then became quite more solid for me to say it's all temporary experiences based on observations. They come, they go, with no limit whatsoever. If you observe, you get. Then why bother to get attached to them when it is there with us to observe, to experience, and then let it go to not experience, so you go to something else. Attachment comes when we recognize that, okay, there isn't, this is it, this is real, but they're not there. They're only coming in front of us because they observe about it, otherwise not there. My office is not there until the time I observe that I wanted an office and then create it. The day I decide to let go, then let go, it's over. It's not there anymore again. So then the attachment becomes lesser and lesser. Attachment to anything, attachment name becomes lesser and lesser when I recognize that it is only something that I observed to create it. It was not there when I was a child, when I was studying. Suddenly I became a CEO and then became attached to it now. And so I hold on to it. The moment I remove that in my mind, it is gone. So observation removed, it's gone. It is there till the time it is there, seeking and bringing certain experiences. So it became easy to understand when I got to know that all things are simply energy. Matter, nothing. Energy comes to matter and then goes back into the free form, free no form state that can be rewoven back to something else temporarily. We think it's real, but it's not real. When quantum physics said that no, everything that's think real is made up of things that are not real stuff, it made sense. Then it's unreal. So it's Maya, it's illusion. Adi Shankaracharya could understand what you're saying, that it's Maya, it's illusion. Vedantic philosophy. So there are 4 stages of understanding. Ignorance, first stage, recognizing, thinking that I'm simply this body and all things exist. So I need to have control. I need to have, I'm very attached to it. I have greed because nothing is limited, and so then I got to get more, accumulate. Cause of suffering, want to control. Now, once it is there with me, I have to control it. It's mine and me, and so I have to control it. The egoistic nature comes, controlling. It comes because of greed and attachment, and they're there because we think it's all limited, and so whatever it is, you got to hold on to it. Ignorance, an ignorant stage is stage 1, body-minded. We think it's simply bones and molecules. We think it's only one life. We think it's all what we have is what we got to experience. We think it's because of me things are happening. I got this idea. I was the one who created it. Me, and I'm the only one, or I'm the one. Even though we know that an event, if you've got 100 people helping, you may be doing 90%, 95%. Or if five people do 95%, remaining 90 are doing only 5% of the work. But that experience is complete only when the remaining 90 have actually helped. It's not complete otherwise. But we say, I'm the one, because of me, because of 5 of us it happened, not because of everybody else. But the experience by itself is not complete. If they're not there, you would have gotten something else, maybe subpar, suboptimal experience when only 5 did, but the remaining 95 added to the beauty, to the completeness, to the color. So then should we be taking all the credit and say, I'm the one who did it? Which is what nurtures the egoistic nature, which is separating. And so ignorance is the stage 1, ignorant, body-minded, purely thinking. Then the second stage comes Arihant, the one who is killing all the enemies. The enemies are these. This light is. As if it goes off, I'll switch it off. The enemies are these: that attachment, that greed. I'll go with lesser light for today. Attachment, greed, egoistic nature. All of these are enemies that one who kills Arihant. Means when you remove all of them, then what do we get? The one who forgets name and fame. When you remove all of them, then obviously we are joyful here. It's called dukkha rahitya state. We're joyful here. We're happy. Arihant stage is there. Number two, we want to cross. We want to come down and sit down for meditation. We sit down, and so we understand slowly, slowly the impermanence of things. We experience something far greater. Problems of one plane are solved with the experience of another, understanding of another plane. My problems of my spouse not cooperating is too big. Too big. The biggest thing, bhuta. But then when I go, there are so many people, they don't have spouses, what to do? Then my problem drops. But they don't even have spouse. You know how sad they can be. They here at least have somebody around us. And there is a challenge, someone is helping at least in some situations. 80 situations they're helping, 20 they don't, but this 20 is much bigger now. The 80 we forget. So when we come into meditation, when we're sitting down, quieting our mind, so things start becoming surfacing up to say, okay, so how beautiful, how grateful I am for everything I have. So automatically many things that are there as problems resolve. Impermanence and permanence come to understand better. So we drop our identities, many things. Arihant. Become an Arihant. Stage two. The river is there. We are scared of crossing the river. We're on this side. This is all what we think. This side of the river is all this whole beautiful, nice material world. We recognize and think that this is the only thing that exists. Oh, my son. Oh, my limitations. You know, I've just come from this tiny poor background. I can't do anything more. This is safe. This is comfortable. Okay, morning 8 to 9. 9 is wonderful comfort. 9 to 6, it's all. I don't know what that is in the night time. Safe, unsafe. We are happy with our own limitations, arguing to stick there. Yeah, get a nice government job, you know, you'll take care 10 to 6 or 10 to 5, you do only this much. Why do you need to bother? We're happy, this is stuff, this is safe, secure. Have this thought understanding. So this world is there, this side of the river. That side, something very, very pretty. Maybe they may not be, they don't know. It's all empty. Okay, I don't know, the no man's land, let me not go there. We're happy here. You don't want to venture because you seek comfort, ignorant stage. Second, somebody telling something is there beyond, but here there are all problems are there. Problems are not gone. Every second minute there is a problem. And so then we come to meditation, we come to know ourselves, we come to understand this beautiful knowledge. Quantum physics is studied a little bit. And so we cross over, we cross the river, become Arihant. We go to the other side. Empty, nice nature is there, everything is beautifully there. Symbolic of empty mind, lack of problems. We are quietly, nicely there now. He is too busy. Everybody is telling everything else, and we feel like, you know, there's no way I can control everybody because so many people are giving all kinds of comments on me, all kinds of pressures on me. Interference is there, killing is there, violence is there. And I go to the other side. It feels nice and calm, joyful. Suffering is not there. People are more cooperating. So happy I'm there, Arihant stage. Then we are happy about what we are doing. And so we put a nice board. We crossed over, nice, and then we put a board, hey, anybody is coming, I can help them to further go into the thing there. We call it Bodhisattva stage, where Bodhisattva is going and not only stopping there. Like the Anitya is gone, the Nitya, I need to explore the Nitya. So in the next stage, you start exploring the Nitya. What is it? While I understand I can be happy in this tiny 0.1%, what about this health at 99.99%? What is it out there? Can I go into it? Can I experience it? We start exploring the Nitya. Then I become a bodhisattva, where we understand that there is no life and death. There is something more, far more beautiful. Whatever physical reality experience you're having, it can also be had in the meditation reality. What is the experience you're having in dream reality is not random. That is also there. To have something, to make something out of it. There are also real experiences. That's a reality. A meditation reality, a dream reality, a wakeful reality, these are different realities that we have. If only we can experience them, and we do. Sometimes the dreams are it's such that when you come out of the dream and say, thank God it's a dream, because you felt it too real. That's why you say thank God it's real, because you felt it too real, more real than the life here. It's not to be ignored. So we recognize that we start exploring the other dimensions. Then we come to the greatest conclusion, there's no life and death. Janma Rahitya state. Dukkha Rahitya, Janma Rahitya. No suffering, no more births and deaths. Purarapi Jananam, Puraramanam is not there. It is there, but doesn't bother you anymore because it's there. The death is, birth and death are coming, but here you transcend it. You transcend the state. Third stage, Arihant. So you are there, you want to help. Arihant stage where you want to help, you put up a board. Please come, I have got some more tools I can recognize and tell you. Put up a board, and then people come to you, tell them, you give them what you have. And Buddha stage comes from there. Then Buddha is saying, no, I can't sit on this side of the river. I want to go back to the other side. And I got to be in there and then try to tell them, look, I'm wearing this greatest shawl of wisdom, greatest practice of meditation. These two tell you what, just take you to something more beautiful out there. Wake up. And so Buddha is going around, he crosses back to the river, goes around and helps. Waking up everybody. There'll be a Buddha stage. This is what Mahavir changed. This is what Gautama Buddha. This is what Adi Shankaracharya. This is what all great masters who walked on the planet, whom we remember today forever. They have been remembered. Their truth and wisdom continues to stay on. Who walked on the planet, who went there everywhere. Jesus Christ. This is what Jesus Christ did. He went around everywhere. So, dear friends, we cross over from body mind of state of ignorance stage. We cross over to become an arihant, to practice and ourselves are equal to yogi. We become a yogi. Then I become a rishi, the one who sees past, present, everything, rishi. Then I become a Brahmarshi, a Buddha. So ignorant, arihant, bodhisattva, and Buddha. These stages will be there for each of us. Everyone will go through this. It's natural. We bow down to all these greatest Buddhas that are there on this planet who helped with the highest level of compassion to see that everybody understands the simple truth. So let's go into practice of meditation, dear friends. Relax yourself, sit comfortably, relax your body, practicing breath meditation. To rest the mind, we do this by observing our normal, natural in-breath and out-breath with our eyes closed. As seen in the picture, sit down comfortably on the floor or in a chair and sofa. Cross your feet at ankle. Fingers into fingers, hands in your lap, rested comfortably, closing your eyes. Observe your breath anywhere in the nose as a reference point. When you observe the breath, slowly thoughts come down, mind goes into quite a calmer state. Day 1 and 2 of this program recordings can help to understand the science a little deeply. And in case you have thoughts as you are observing the breath, mind is becoming be in that quiet states. But suddenly thoughts come, they break your quietness, and then they come, and the thoughts are there. Come back to the breath again, start the process all over. If thoughts are there continuously, you be with your breath continuously. That's the point. And slowly at some point, it'll give you respite. It'll give you somewhere the quietness happens. It happens before you know it, then you are there anyway. But again, when you recognize thoughts are there, come back to the breath. This is called breath meditation. Practice this, relax yourself. Sit comfortably with your friends, relax your body. Dear friends, with your glasses removed, eyes closed, dear friends, with your eyes closed, specs removed, fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath.
When you observe your breath, your mind becomes empty. We are in this powerful group meditation. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness all around you. Calmness within you. When you observe your breath, your mind becomes less and less of thought. As your mind is becoming empty, all that energy is channelized into the present moment. You develop greater awareness. Your body becomes coherent and functions at its natural best. Your mind is highly cultivated, increasing several mental abilities. Be with your breath. And allow yourself to experience that emptiness inside of you, all around you. All emptiness is energy. The quantum field of energy with infinite knowing, with infinite possibilities, with infinite will. the more you are with it, with that emptiness, that energy, you become that knower. Your will, and then you remain mindful of the doing. Stay aware of that emptiness, that field of no body, of no thing. Merge into it. The longer you are with it, the more you tune in to these possibilities. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
Okay, dear. Hope you enjoy the session. Been absolutely wonderful to be having you for all these days. We have breakout rooms today as the last one for this program, where we get to interact with each other closely with your facilitators. We would like to share how your journey has been, and some of you not shared at all. It is a wonderful way to contribute to share that Bodhisattva and then a Buddha. Bodhisattva is saying, whatever I experiencing, want to share, express it. A great opportunity today, as the last one from this, to be in those breakout rooms actively. And those of you on YouTube, if you can come back here, and then one of the facilitators can post the link on YouTube too. We'll come back here to join the bridge, the Zoom bridge, where you can interact and express. We contribute to the field of spiritual science every time we share our experience. But now we understand everyone's life is subjective. Subjectivity must be given adequate importance, not just only objective measurements. And so they can learn from that. And so the meditation and then all the sharings are about being very subjectively and say, how did this help me? What challenge I'm facing? So then suddenly it gets related to somebody else. So we request that you take time to be part of these breakout rooms today. And the facilitators are happily there waiting to listen from you. And then do share. Do give your ideas on how we can be together amplifying this to more and more people. Or how we can help each of us each other. How can we help each other further? Yes, Jayashree madam.
Yes, sir. So we have an announcement before we join the breakout rooms. Can I go ahead with?
Yes.
Yes. So dear friends, giving and gratitude is the greatest form of receivership. So as you all know, we have Buddha CEO is a non-profit organization, foundation, and heartfelt gratitude to all the donors. Because of their donation, we are able to create this platform to run free meditation programs for everyone and multiple programs. This is a flagship program. We have youth programs and many, many others. And it's an opportunity for all of us in whatever way we donate to spread this well-being and awareness across borders and cultures, right? So you will get a message in all the WhatsApp group regarding how you can donate for this noble cause, and every amount counts. So thank you so much and heartfelt gratitude to you all. So like Sir mentioned, we will join the breakout room. Now, Priyanka has posted the link to join the breakout room in the chat. So kindly, you can just click on this link and you will anyway get a pop-up to leave the meeting here. So leave and join there, and our dear facilitators are waiting for you all there. So this is, as Sir mentioned, this is the last breakout room session for this program. Of course, the beginning of your journey, but the last breakout room session for this Renew program. So please do join. And you have any doubts or clarification, stay back. Regarding joining the breakout room, you can raise your hand and we'll be there to assist you as how to join. And even in your WhatsApp group, your facilitators have posted the link of the breakout room meeting link. Okay. Yes, it's been posted, sir, in the WhatsApp group. Yes.
Okay. So then we will see you all in the breakout room. So thank you all. And so we'll see you from there in the other rooms.
Breakout room, that's why. So friends, request you all to join the link. Okay. Shripal ji, can you try now? Just click on the Zoom link and you will get a prompt to leave this meeting and join there. Leave and join. You have to just click on that. Suman, sir. Even in the WhatsApp group, the link is there to join the breakout room.
Ma'am, not able to join, ma'am.
Suman, sir, did you click on the link posted in the chat by
Yes,
Priyanka, ma'am?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the message do you get when you click on it?
So there was a message, leave and join. Though I leave and join, but I'm coming to the same main group only.
This group. Okay, oh, I think he got it now. Shripal, sir?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
able?
madam.
Are
No,
you
no,
able
madam.
to join?
No, madam. Again, the same session is continuing.
Okay. Are you there in a WhatsApp group?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. So just leave from here. Go open the
Okay,
WhatsApp group, and from there you just try to join the link.
yes, madam.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sachitra ji. Suman sir, you leave the meeting from here and try to join from the in the WhatsApp group where you are. There the link is posted. So just click on that link. And Sachitra ji. Sachitra ji, that is very common for when we begin this journey. Many memories from the past will come to the surface, so that maybe it might be, it was there deep inside us. It was suppressed also sometimes. So that is the cleansing process. It comes to the surface to go away from us, okay, to get away from us. So it's very, very common for all of us when we begin this journey, and you have to go through that. Yes, and don't attach any emotion to that. Just observe it and then come back and observe the breath when the memory is coming. Yes, it comes to the surface because it clears any kind of suppressed emotions also, this practice.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
Can you hear
Sachitra.
me?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah.
So that's very common. Even when I
Yeah.
started, meditating very regularly, became very consistent in my practice, this happens.
Yeah.
I never understood, okay, these were still there in my mind too.
Yeah, very fine. Even
Yes,
some are from my childhood.
yes, yes.
I never
So
knew these are
then,
in my mind.
yeah. So then, good, congratulations, the practice is working for you.
Thank you, madam.
Yes.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
it will come to the surface and then it's coming there to go away. Okay, so you
Yeah.
have to observe, don't get attached to it. Then again, you
Yeah.
will imbibe it inside. So that is why you
Okay.
have to maintain that equanimity, right?
Yeah.
Like how we just
Mm.
observe and come back, no judgment, no conclusion. Same thing applies here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Sachitraji.
Thank you
You
so
can
much.
join the breakout room too. If you want to share, you can share. Otherwise, just listening to others' experience also, you'll get a lot of answers. So please do join
Oh,
the breakout room.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Priyanka. I'll join there.
So we can keep for some more time?
Yes, some more time you can be here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then you come and join.
Yeah.
Priyanka, we can end the session, right?
Yes, yes.
His Excellency Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, His Excellency Mr. Amir Ohana, Speaker of the Knesset, His Excellency Mr. Yair Lapid, Leader of the Opposition, Honorable members of the Knesset, my dear sisters and brothers, Shalom. Namaste. Honorable members, it is a privilege and an honor for me to stand before this distinguished house. I do so as the Prime Minister of India and also as a representative of one ancient civilization addressing another. I bring with me the greetings of 1.4 billion Indians and a message of friendship, respect, and partnership. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for your kind invitation and for your wonderful gesture of lighting up the Knesset in Indian colors. Your visit to India 3 years ago was the first by a Speaker of the Knesset, and thanks to you, I am the first Prime Minister of India to address this august gathering. Nine years ago, I had the good fortune to be the first Prime Minister of India to visit Israel. And I'm very happy to be here again, returning to a land to which I have always felt drawn. After all, I was born on the same day that India formally recognized Israel, September 17, 1950. Honorable members, I also carry with me the deepest condolences of the people of India for every life lost and for every family whose world was shattered in the barbaric terrorist attack by Hamas on October 7. We feel your pain. We share your grief. India stands with Israel firmly, with full conviction in this moment and beyond. No cause can justify the murder of civilians. Nothing can justify terrorism. India has also endured the pain of terrorism for a long time. We remember the 26/11 Mumbai attacks and the innocent lives lost, including Israeli citizens. Like you, we have consistent and uncompromising policy of zero tolerance for terrorism with no double standards. Terrorism aims to destabilize societies, to block development, and to erode trust. Countering terrorism requires sustained and coordinated global action because terror anywhere threatens peace everywhere. That is why India supports all efforts that contribute to durable peace and regional stability. Some years ago, when you concluded the Abraham Accords, we applauded your courage and vision. It was a moment of new hope for a long troubled region. Since then, the situation has changed significantly. The path is even more challenging. Yet, it is important to sustain that hope. The Gaza